Hey, welcome back to High School Game Day here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, our LiUNA Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week sponsor, and we go to Marshfield High School, home of the Lady Jays softball program, and head coach James Mcanarney. And coach, hey, thanks for setting this up. I know we had it set up for last week, but got called out. I got called out, not you. And but we appreciate you guys being ready here Monday morning.
Well, thank you for having us. And
Coach,
thank you for doing all the stuff you do for Missouri sports.
hey, thank you. Couldn't do without you. Couldn't do without the coaches and the parents and the student athletes. Been kind of have fun here. But Coach, 23-10 on the season. You're getting ready to start districts. Tell us a little bit, kind of about the season for the Lady Jays.
This year we came in. Last year we were 15-16. I graduated 16 years from the previous year. This is my third year, and I figured last year would be sort of kind of a rebuilding season because of how much we lost. Then coming in to this year, I knew we would be good. I didn't expect it to be what we've done. I mean, the girls have worked hard and they made themselves very good softball players and made them an excellent team. And we right now are 23-10, like you said, and we've tied the most wins in program history as of right now. So we've done pretty well this year.
And Coach, at 23-10, you're going into the districts. At this time of the year, everybody's worried about one thing: are you healthy? Are you guys healthy going into districts?
Yes, we're getting that way. We're getting that way. Yes.
Okay, now tell us a little bit about your district. What are you seated? Where's it at? And who's your opening round against?
We're seated second behind Camdenton. We're playing in Bolivar, and we open up Thursday with Hillcrest.
Very good. Coach, a lot of young ladies here as part of our LiUNA Labor's Local 663 Team of the Week, presented by the Missouri State Highway Patrol. And we'll start with Cameron Elliott, your senior, back in the back left corner as I'm looking. Cameron, how are you today?
I'm good.
Tell us first off what position you play and kind of what's your role on the team.
Okay, so I'm pretty much just like a utility player. I pitch and catch, which is not usual, but I kind of got thrown into that position, but I'm very happy to do it. And I also play third base.
All right. So what do you have a favorite position?
I really like catching. I mean, I just started this year, but I've really grown into like that leadership role of being really like active on the field. So I really enjoy doing that.
Yeah, and everything's in front of you, so you can see everything. And tell us a little bit about that. What was the biggest challenge of not catching and then going in and playing it for your first time?
I feel like since I have been pitching, it was a little easy to like know how the dynamics work, but also like the physical side of it, going up and down a lot. That was a little bit hard, but I'm still working with that. Just knowing what to do like on the field.
And coming into this season, and I do this every year, you look at schedules and you think of games you want to be at, and I'm trying to cover the entire state. But when you look at your schedule coming into your senior year, were there games you were looking particularly forward to? Maybe it's a rivalry, maybe you got friends on the other team.
Yeah, I was looking forward to playing Marion C. early just because it's always been a good game every year, and I have friends on that team, so it's just always been a really good matchup.
Now you're a senior, so what if any plans do you have at this point for next year?
I actually plan on going to college for softball. I'm still working on like where I'm going to go, but I've been looking in Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas. I still have another visit to go to here in a couple of weeks, but excited for that.
Have you decided on maybe a particular area of study?
I'm thinking agriculture business. I feel like I can really do anything out of that, and it would just be a good start for me.
Well, Cameron, I thank you so much for being here this morning, and why don't you introduce the young lady next to you?
All right, this is Gabby Austin. She's a sophomore. She's our center fielder.
Gabby, how are you?
I'm good.
All right. So how long have you been playing center field?
This year, I took over center field this year. Last year, I played left field, but we lost our senior that was. I took over it this
What were the challenges coming in? Obviously, you're just moving about 80 feet to your left, but what else about playing center field? What was a challenge coming in?
I think really stepping into that leadership role in the outfield was more of a challenge because you really have to take charge of kind of both sides and just communicating with left and right fielders. So
What do you do to kind of get prepared? Let's say you're playing Hillcrest today. Let's say this is district game day. What are you doing throughout the day to kind of get mentally and physically prepared? I mean, obviously, maybe drinking a lot of water, eating right, getting some rest. What are you doing to get prepared?
to get prepared, yeah, obviously I'm drinking lots of water. Trying to think. I usually like to listen to like kind of like high music to get myself in the mood, I guess, for the game. I don't know.
What are you listening to? What's on your iPod? What are you rocking out to?
Um,
It's okay. You don't have to answer that. I wouldn't know anyway. So about where you hit in the lineup, Gabby.
What do you?
sorry.
Where do you hit?
I'm right in the lineup. I hit 5 holes.
Okay. So what are you doing? During the game, as the game started, how are you kind of getting prepared for at bats? Are you watching the pitcher? What's going through your mind there?
I'm really just thinking about like my timing, where it's my plan for like what I want to do with the ball. Really, obviously trying to see like, and it's kind of a difficult spot to be in. If usually like we have 2 outs, trying to rally right then. So just my plan to get on base, get people in. So
All right. Well, Gabby, thanks you so much for coming in this morning. And how about you introducing the young lady next to you?
this is Kinsey Ross. She's a junior.
Kinsey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I am good. What position do you play, and what are your roles on the team?
I'm a pitcher.
I'm sorry. I think I broke up. I'm getting some feedback. So
I'm a pitcher.
what position do you play? You're a pitcher?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us what you do to kind of get prepared for a game.
Honestly, I just kind of get into like, kind of when you're on the pitching mound, like pitching mound, you have to be like kind of in your own little zone and kind of your thing. So I just kind of try to get like focused in on the game and as like prepared as I can be, just like mentally focusing in on what.
What are you thinking about? So you're in the circle, and it may depend on where the lineup is, what the score is, what inning is, but what's going through your mind there in the circle before you make each pitch?
Honestly, I'm just kind of trying to think through like what this next pitch needs to be, where it needs to be located, and I'm also just trying to like drown out any of like the background or just excess like confusions, I guess, or like distractions. And just trying to like zone in on the batter and the batter.
And about about where do you hit in the lineup?
Normally I don't. Normally I'm the flex player.
Okay. No, that's okay. Were there games coming into this season that you were looking forward to?
I was looking forward to the Glendale game because it's always been a tight and close game, and it's just a fun game to play.
It was real close this time, 5-4 9 innings.
Yes.
Well, Kinsey, thank you for coming in this morning. And how about introducing the lady sitting next to you?
All right, this is Kendall Dolan. She's a freshman and she's one of our other pitchers.
Kendall, how are you today? How are you today, Kendall? And what again? You're a pitcher as well.
Yes, I pitch and play third base.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about your preparation. What do you do to get ready for a game?
Me and my catcher, we usually work together on what pitches are not working and what we want to throw at the game.
And then how about playing first? What are you doing there to kind of get prepared?
Third.
Okay, I'm sorry. What are you doing there to get
I started that this year, so that's kind of new for me. And so I'm still learning a lot of what I need to be doing at third. But it's very similar to first, and I've played that before. So
All right, very good. Were there games coming into this as you're coming into this season you were looking forward to?
probably Rogersville because I know a lot of the girls on that team, and so I think that would be a fun game.
All right. Well, Kendall, hey, congratulations. Thank you for coming in this morning. Now, introduce, I guess it would be the young lady right in front of you on the front row.
This is Taryn Moan. She's a sophomore, and she's our second base.
Karen, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So tell us, at second base, what are your responsibilities on the team?
I really try to be a leader. I work with my shortstop a lot to communicate to the outfielders and just be a leader and step up on the infield, know where the ball's going and what plays need to be made at all times. So
And you've got a lot of responsibilities covering second, covering first, backing up pitchers. You've got to be on the move the entire time, don't you?
yes.
Well, and about where do you hit in the lineup?
I'm the second hole. I hit second in the lineup.
Okay. What are you thinking about? You're in the on-deck circle. The game, you haven't batted yet, so you're kind of watching that at bat in front of you. What are you thinking about? What are you trying to pick up on?
I really read the defense, like whether the third baseman or first baseman is really far back. Our first hole does a really good job about getting on base, so I try and capitalize on the fact and move her around so we can put her in scoring position. So that's really mostly what I think about. I try to have a plan at the plate every single time. Just capitalizing, moving runners.
What's your favorite thing about game day? What do you really look forward to on game day?
I love playing the game. I just love playing the game. So it's like being a game day, getting the thrill of getting to see a pitcher, getting to play the game, working hard.
All right, Karen. Well, thank you for coming in this morning and introduce the next young lady.
This is Chloe Bateman. She is a sophomore.
Chloe, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. Tell us a little bit about what position you play and what your roles and responsibilities are.
So I play right field and catcher, and I feel like my role is just to be like positive and kind of keep everybody up and just, I don't know, be there for everyone, I guess.
Were there games coming into this season that you were looking particularly forward to?
Well, I always look forward to Rogersville because I know a lot of girls on the team, and it's always fun to beat a rival and play a rival. So,
how long have you been playing softball?
I started. Oh man, I think I started when I was like 5 or 6, and started playing t-ball. So I've been playing for a while.
As today's obviously a practice day. What's your favorite thing about going to practice? What do you really enjoy about being at practice?
I really love the fact like I get to like work hard and improve, and that's like one thing I've capitalized on this year is I like go extra and always do the extra thing, and practice this year and practices throughout the year have been like that. We're able to get a lot of work.
Are you looking forward to districts?
Yes, I am.
There'll be They'll be in Bolivar starting on the 12th, which is, I believe, Thursday. But anyway, Chloe, hey, congratulations and thanks for coming in today.
Yeah.
All right. You can introduce the lady next to you.
This is Sophie Hall, and she is our left fielder and freshman.
Sophie, how are you?
I'm good.
All right. Tell us a little bit about your roles and responsibilities on the team.
So whenever I get up to bat, I bunch a lot, and like we usually like have a lot of runners on, and we can usually move them into scoring position.
About where are you hitting the lineup?
Like 7 home.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about game day? What do you enjoy the most?
I just enjoy like getting questions from people like, "Where's the game?" Like, and then like asking questions and like knowing that I get to go hang out with the team.
Bus rides, you enjoy that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, what do you do to kind of get prepared on a game day? If you were playing today, what would you be doing?
I usually listen to music too.
All right. Well, Gabby couldn't tell us what she was listening to, but you guys listen to the same thing, kind of.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to ask what, because I wouldn't know anyway. I mean, I didn't know who Taylor Swift was until she started hanging out at Chiefs games. So anyway, well, hey, Sophie, thanks for coming in this morning, and we've got our last victim here to your right. Introduce this young lady.
This is Madeline Beckner, and she's one of our catchers.
Madeline, how are you?
Good.
What grade are you, Madeline?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman. So how long have you been playing?
Probably like 5 years.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about softball? What do you enjoy the most?
I really like catching. It's really fun.
All right. How are you going to get prepared on Thursday for game day?
Probably just like focusing about like what I'm gonna do and not focusing about what people are talking about in the dugout.
All right. Are you looking forward to it?
Yeah.
All right. Very good. All right, well, Madeline, thank you for coming in today. And again, on behalf of LiUNA Labor's Local 663, congratulations for being part of the team of the week. And Coach Mcanarney, what are you doing between now and the district game?
You cut out on that one.
What are your guys' plans now between now and the district game?
Well, we'll practice today. We're going to do some inter squad tomorrow, trying to keep those competitive juices flowing. And then we'll practice Wednesday, and then we'll head Bolivar on Thursday.
All right. Well, very good. Well, Coach, I greatly appreciate you helping me set this up. And ladies, that wasn't too bad, was it? Does everybody survive? All right. Well, you guys have a great day. Good luck in districts and go get a district championship. We can do it all again.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You bet. You're watching the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.